instructors have a love-hate relationship with rubrics, but a well-designed rubric can facilitate assessment and provide meaningful feedback. To generate an effective rubric, you must first detail the criteria for assessment. These typically appear in the first column of a rubric. Next, contemplate the expected levels of performance. For example, you might label the columns as exemplary, substantial, proficient, and marginal, as demonstrated by this rubric example. Alternatively, you could vary the performance levels based on a scale, such as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or a grade, such as 10 points, 8 points, 6 points, etc. You'll want to consider the weight of each category. Are all skills equally valuable to your students' performance? Is crafting an argumentative thesis more important than correct spelling? Is showing one's work more critical than simply providing the right answer? Help your students focus their energies by weighting the assessment categories accordingly. You can certainly simplify your rubric with a more holistic approach, such as in this example rubric. Notice that with holistic rubrics, the assignment is evaluated as a whole rather than analyzed per individual assessment criteria. A holistic rubric such as this one is especially appropriate for formative assessment or process stages in a more complex task, but may not be as effective for whole problem or larger projects that encompass a wide variety of skills and knowledge. When done well, analytic rubrics such as this one are also very helpful in providing meaningful feedback to students through the cell narratives. Another observation you may have made with these rubrics is the point system used to score each performance. Rather than equally spacing the distribution of the score across all levels of performance, this rubric weights the performances under the presumption that an outstanding is equivalent to an A strong equal to a B, and so on. If you equally distribute scores within a rubric, such as with this example, often the resulting overall score becomes skewed and students may feel deflated. However, when you weight your columns according to your intentions or design, when the narratives within each cell align with the earned grade, then a much more accurate assessment occurs. Blackboard can also facilitate your assessment procedures by allowing the creation of Blackboard-based rubrics that can be used to quickly evaluate student work. Once you create a Blackboard rubric, it is associated with your username, and you will therefore be able to access it in any course in which you are enrolled as an instructor. This makes reuse or quick modification easy as well. You're encouraged to meet with an instructional designer to process through your course and assessment needs. They can help you build a rubric tool that will not only detail your expectations, but will also guide learners both during and after the assessment process, and will expedite grading.